guys, so I'm coming to you with a video I don't think I've ever done before. I've always done best of this, top 10 of this, 10 of us of the best, but I don't think I've done like my favorite drugstore products of all time. If I did, sorry. So this is going to be my favorite drugstore products of all time. The criteria that I used to pick these products, I think one of these is fairly recent, and by fairly recent I mean a few months, but it made the cut. Excuse me. These products, the main thing was what I repurchase over and over and over. And aside from a few things that haven't run out yet, that I use over and over and over again, yes, the answer is yes. I'm just looking at the products. These products are phenomenal for the prices that they are. They perform as well as they claim to perform, if not better. And they are staples in my makeup collection that if I lost everything today, these are the things I would repurchase immediately. Okay? And I also want to be clear, this is drugstore. I didn't even do online drugstore like ColourPop. I don't have any ColourPop at all times, but just for example, that company or Coastal Scents, I made sure that these were products you could go into the drugstore and buy today. You have to order and not drugstore price, in the drugstore right now. And I really wanted to, I don't know, I've been thinking about this video for a while. So let's go ahead and get started. So, let's say no particular order. The first one is going to be this eyeliner. No. And it's so funny because I just threw away one. Not this color, but this brand. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal Eyeliner. This is shade here I have in purple, but the black, which I use all the time, I ran out. The black. This is the Rimmel Scandalized. These are so creamy, so smooth. These, formula-wise, are like the perfect dupe for the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On liners, whatever they're called. Oh my god, so creamy. They last all day. They do not move. The black does not smudge. It's beautiful to be smoked out, but then it just, you know what I'm saying, sets. Oh my goodness, and they're about $3. Walmart, Target, wherever Rimmel is sold. I mean, excellent liners. I love the black. I love all the colors, but my favorites are the black and the nude. And I'll put the nude in the waterline sometimes to brighten up. Do I even have the nude? I use them. Here's my nude. Yeah, I ran out of black, but here's the nude. This is in the shade, yeah, nude. Oh, beautiful eyeliner. Like, excellent formula. Well done, Rimmel. Well done. Well done. I'll stick with the theme of the eyes first. The next one are brow products. This brow product looks a little gross now, but it's the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara, and it's a two-sided, double-sided, just clear product. It's not clear now because once you put product on your brows and put this on, it becomes gross, but whatever. This is the best brow setting gel I have come across ever, and I've tried a bunch of them, and this is the one I keep going back to. It retails for, I think it went up to $2. Yes, you can order it off the e.l.f.'s website, but it's always in Walmart, Dollar Store, and Target, wherever else e.l.f. is sold. And I really do enjoy this. It sets my brows, and it sets them, I don't want to say rock hard, but like rock hard, not moving rock hard, not like, you know. And it just, like, my brows don't come off until I wipe them off, take them off. And it is beautiful. And I like my brows to be a little shiny. It gives a gloss to them, and I really do enjoy that. And for $2, e.l.f., well done. And one side's supposed to be for lashes. I don't use clear mascara on my lashes. One side's to be for brows. I use both sides for brows. So, I do go through them pretty quickly, but for $1, $2, yeah. So, bomb.com. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just hyped today for no reason. The next brow product is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I discovered this last year. Wow. This micro brow pencil, I got this actually before I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This super small, this shade, I go through different shades. This is espresso right now. super tiny, has a wonderful control. It lasts a decent amount of time. I mean months. Decent control. I can really shape my brows. I always go back and forth. What's my favorite way to do my brows? With the gel, with powder, or with a pencil? And I always fall back to pencil, and it's always this micro brow pencil. I really do enjoy it. Y'all know for a while I was going through a battle of doing my brows, finding the right color, which I still battle with, but the micro brow pencil, wonderful application, stays put. The fine skinniness, the skinniness of the pencil allows me to make hair like what am I doing? Hair like strokes. And yes, I absolutely love this. So this is a great option. It's about $10 in the drugstore. It's a great option. Check it out. Check it out. The next thing is a mascara. I actually took a hiatus from this mascara for a while, just buying others and playing around with others. But I came back to it because I am loyal like that. And this is the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. And I'll be honest with you, I have not come across a Maybelline mascara I didn't like. But the Falsies by far is my favorite one. Curl my lashes. Do they look like Falsies? They don't look like my Falsies. I love the brush. This curved situation, it separates my lashes, lengthens them, and people ask if I have on false lashes, just because my natural lashes are long. But with this, I guess it gives it that little bit more drama. I was wearing this faithfully, like, I mean, I have gone through at least 10 of these faithfully for a long time. And then I kind of branched out, was trying different ones. Like, I have some not holy grail, but some close to holy grail favorite mascaras. One's a high-end one, but this one, by far, it's about $5 or $6 in Walmart, Target, drugstores, you know. And yes, I definitely recommend the Falsies, not the waterproof, because this one is a very long-wearing formula, and the waterproof is like cement. It's never coming off. So, yeah, it's the only thing I recommend. Regular formula. Next, I have from the Drugstore an eyeshadow-based cream eyeshadow. The only successful cream eyeshadow that's been successful, I think, not in pencil form, that's been successful for a very long time, is the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and there's a great reason for it. This is a favorite in the drugstore. If you need a base or stuff, there's a wide color spectrum. They always come out with like limited edition collections, and I try to collect them all. There's a wide color spectrum. I said that already, right? Creamy, they're thick. They are thick. They're not like light, fluffy. They're thick. They're like a MAC paint pot. And a lot of people compare them to that. They're like a MAC paint pot, but they stick to your eye and they do not move. You can wear them alone. Once you put it on, blend it out, you got a few seconds, and then it is there. It is a tattoo. It is there. I like to wear mine under shadows to make the shadows pop. This shade here is Pomegranate Punk. This is one of my favorites when I'm doing a berry, not berry, I guess berry type of eye. I have, they retail between, it depends, they can be high in some stores, like CVS. They're anywhere from $5 to like $8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start over, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41 different Maybelline color tattoos. That's how much I love them. Whenever there's a new collection, I buy them. They have some all matte ones. They have some metallic ones. And if you need a good cream eyeshadow, you're a cream eyeshadow person, you have dry lids, you need a good base, you don't like to use eye primer, all of these things will work. You don't need eye primer. The Maybelline Color Tattoo is your answer for everything. And I'm going to tell you like this, I've never used one up. I've had, the very first one I had, purple, what is it? This one here, this was the very first one I got, which is in painted purple. And I got this my first year on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. And it's still there. It's still 100%. You're not getting rid of it. You're not. It's yeah. So beautiful, beautiful. I suggest you check them out. Okay. The next thing, I found one Holy Grail drugstore eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow, and I found a lot of like Wet n Wild, and you know they're great, and Elf is great, but like just a collection that has blown me out of the water, and it's like anyone that wants to get an eyeshadow in the drugstore needs to own a few of these. And that is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. These babies right here, they're in this type of packaging. Beautiful. They're like a loose pigment, but pressed down, but not super compressed. So you need to keep your, what's going on out there? My cats. You need to keep your plunger in. Oh my God, they have the smoothest, most buttery formula. This one here is called, is this my bronze taupe? Yes, this is my bronze taupe. Oh my God. Absolutely beautiful. You can get them online, but again, you can just pick them up in the store. They retail between $6 and $10. I've seen them $9.99 some places, but they're totally worth it. My favorite shade in the entire, I have about 10 of them. I don't have them all. Still collecting. Like Pokemon. My favorite shade is Amber Rush. I think it's a lot of people's favorite shade. And it's their rosy gold type shade. So, yeah, L'Oreal Infallibles are amazing. They blend so well. You can wear them alone. They kind of can, depending on how well you pack it or how diffuse you blend it, you can make it pure to cast a shadow. You can do a good, as some people say, a one shadow type of look. Oh, sorry about that. A one shadow type of look. And, oh my goodness. I mean, they're singles. If you're not a single eyeshadow person, I used to hate single eyeshadows. But these are definitely some you should have in your collection, even on display, because they're really pretty. So, L'Oreal Infallibles. Alright, now we're on to face products. The first thing is the primer. I've gone through probably about 5 of these. This one's all dirty and gross, but I don't care. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I have super oily skin. I have super, come on, focus. I have super oily skin, and this one from the drugstore is the best one from the drugstore. There's not a lot of mattifying ones on the market that work for me. I have some high-end favorites too, but for a drugstore, this is about between $3 and $5. I've gone through, I know, probably like 5 of these. I mean, I found nothing in life to combat all of my oil, but there is a significant difference when I do not wear this primer. This primer does not make me look ashy, okay? It helps prolong the mattification. Helps keep my face matte longer. And this is my favorite primer to mix with my Cover FX custom cover drops to make the perfect matte foundation. When I mix it with those cover drops, my face is matte all day long. And by all day, I mean like 10, 12 hours. Eventually my oil breaks through. But absolutely beautiful. If you have oily skin, I recommend this Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Look at this one. Time to get a new one. I recommend this Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It is a must-have in your makeup bag. Absolutely. Alright, the next item, this one made the cut. To say all time, but it is that good to me. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. Now, I put on concealer no matter what the foundation is. But with this one, I don't need concealer. This is retails for about $10. You can get it wherever Milani is sold. I ordered mine online, but now I've seen it popped up in stores. So I can tell you can get it in the store. This is the shade Golden Toffee. I have 2 shades. This is the darker one. This foundation is beautiful. It looks natural. I can build it up to a full coverage. It looks natural, looks like skin, but it's like flawless skin. It blends really easily. There is a pump. Again, $10. There is a pump. It blends really well. The color match for me is, I can't say spot on, that'd be a lie, is 100% complimentary. That's what I'm going to say. Excuse me. It blends out flawlessly, whether it's a beauty blender, whether it's a brush, whether it's my hands. I like to buff things out with my hands sometimes. You get a decent amount. Well, you get a standard 1 fluid ounce. But it photographs well. What else can I say? What else can I say? It works well with all my primers. It works well with all my setting sprays. And it just looks absolutely beautiful. My blushes, I can tell different foundations how my blushes and highlighters sit on top of them. I can just tell which ones work better together, and this one works well with all of the products. Again, $10 in your drugstore. Check it out. Another liquid product is my LA Girl Pro BB Cream. Now, my e.l.f. BB Cream is a favorite. My Black Radiance BB Cream is a favorite. Why did this one make it in? Because it's $3. Okay? You can get this at local beauty supply stores, wherever LA Girl is sold. I got mine in a store. It was $2.99. $2.99. And it has like 15 shades. I'm in the shade dark. GBB948 dark. And this stuff is beautiful. I wear it as foundation. Like, I still set it with a powder. I put some concealer on, but it's like that natural. This is the no makeup look. I pretty much never do no makeup looks, as though I'm wearing no makeup right now. But I never do like tutorials or whatever. This is the business. On days when I really I usually do just concealer and powder to work, but on days I want to put some liquid on, I want to put a layer on, because I think it gives me more coverage. I will grab my BB cream, which I'm almost out of. I will grab my BB cream, put it all over my face. It's like a light to schmedium. You can build it up to a schmedium coverage. You know what schmedium is. And absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. $3. Hello. I have an honorable mention for blush. It's the Milani Rose blush in Romantic Rose. So this is like on the side of my list because it's absolutely beautiful, but I have so many blushes. Like, I don't know if I will repurchase this, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it's why am I not adding it to the all-time? It's hard to explain, but it's like my favorite drugstore blush. It's my favorite drugstore blush. It is. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite drugstore blush, but all time is a huge commitment to me, and I'm just like, oh no. But these other products definitely. But I did want to do an honorable mention because this blush is super natural on me, and this is probably what I'd use in a no makeup tutorial. So, but I don't know why. I just didn't want to commit that one to the list. I don't know. Alright, last two products. The first one, I've gone through about 6 of these. This is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. This is about $9. You can get it anywhere NYX is sold, but I'm going to tell you something. My shade is 14 Chestnut, and they don't sell my shade in Ulta. They don't carry it in all the Ultas. You know, us brown girls get discriminated against. But, where do I get mine? I get mine from my local beauty supply store because they have my color. Oh my goodness, this is a full coverage powder foundation. It is definitely matte. I will wear it by itself. Like, I put my concealer on and buff this into my skin. Super matte, long wearing. And I just recently started topping my foundations with it, even though it is a powder foundation, not a pressed powder. Topping my foundations with it to give it that extra matte. And it's beautiful. My mother has it. She loves it too. You can use this foundation wet, like wet your brush or wet your sponge, and it turns into a cream. I tried it once. I don't like the consistency that it leaves it, but you can do that. As you can see here, I need another one. Come on. As you can see here, I absolutely love this stuff. It's a wonder. This has been in favorites for many years. I remember when I first got this powder, my vanity setup was all the way on the other side of the room in that corner at a little computer desk. Like, this is a throwback. And then finally, you guys should guess my favorite powder of all time, finishing powder of all time, the Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. Both of these look brand new. I don't know, my camera just cut off. Look how huge of a pan. You get 13 grams in here. And, dang, I lost my train of thought. 13 grams in here for $5 or $6. And this is the best finishing powder. So, if you are this complexion or anything above it, you should definitely give it a try. So, those are my Holy Grail drugstore items of all time as of right now. This may change in a few years, or I don't know, but I felt like I needed to share this knowledge with you. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.